Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I just wanted to kind of apologize for not posting as frequently. I've been really busy at work, and then we've had some health issues and stuff, so we've been kind of run down, and doing stuff has been kind of a challenge to get everything done. But everything's fine with us. Me and the wife, we're doing okay. She's trying to get over her illness, uh, but we're good, and no, nothing with the old whatever you want to call it for the algorithm. That special virus that's going around, but no, none of that. So we're good that way. But what I wanted to talk about was some moose and some muskrats, and kind of the equal-ended jack pattern and stuff, and let's kind of go over this stuff, because these knives are they're really kind of cool. Let's go with this dog bone jack, which is a fantastic knife. I really like it, and it's got kind of the bulged bolsters here, so it looks like a dog's bone, and it has this one really nice spear point blade with the nice etch for the dog bone jack. And then on the other side, it has a shorter pen blade that is cool. Now, that's one kind of a equal-ended jack, but I think what we're talking about here with the muskrat and the moose, and I have my hedgehog out here also. So we're going to put this guy to the side, because although he is a good and useful pattern, when we look at something like, say, this Muskrat from the High Plains series, what you have is a pocket knife that no matter how you put it in your pocket, whether it's this way or this way, when you pull it out, you're going to have this one just seems buried a little bit more. You're going to have a full-size blade, and on the muskrats, they are the same on both sides. So you have these two clip point blades that are really good, and so basically it doesn't matter how the knife is oriented, but when you get it, you're going to get a knife that you like. And I really like these the covers that they did on this series. It's really nice. Anyways, so I don't get lost in the covers, but that's what we're talking about. And these were, I think, kind of like in Tobias's video when he's talking about the original trappers. These were the original trapper knives, or were described as trapper knives, and just really thin, handy, good working knives. I think they're good for anything. Now, our updated one, the Hedgehog from the Rough Rider Reserve series. Now, I like this knife. I didn't think it was too wide for a double-bladed knife. It kind of is, but it isn't. But you have these really nice D2 blades that they have. So you have that really nice clip, and then this one is more of your Warncliffe. But yeah, it's just, either way you grab it, you would have a blade that more than likely it's exactly what you need, and they are, full length of the channel, which is very handy if you want to have, a knife that you're using. And that's, as you can see with the scratches here, I never did turn this one in. I was going to, at first turned it in because I didn't want scratches on my reserve knife, but then I said, you know what, I think I might carry this guy. I have yet to actually carry him to work because I still want to keep it nice. So I baby it a lot. It just does stuff around the house and star on videos. but this knife, somebody told me if you like the muskrat pattern, you might want to try the small moose. And so I did. So with the small moose, it is on about that 3.5 inch frame. This happens to be from the Easy Money series. As you guys know, I work in and around financial institutions all day long, and I've been meaning to get one of these for a while. And the underneath this acrylic is actually shredded US currency. And so, as you guys know, when money reaches the end of its life, either from being torn or too tattered or whatever, and those bills are recycled, they take them down to the Fed, and the Fed usually grinds them up. And then Smoky Mountain, I don't know how they were able to get a hold of this stuff or what kind of a deal they had to make to get this, done, but they sent it over there and were able to use it for covers. And it was funny because just like I said in the one video that William and I have some kind of a strange psychic link, JB from Big Red EDC, he just did the canoe of this pattern, a video with that. So I thought that was funny that, within days of him putting up that video, I already had this in my hand and was taking it to work and testing it and trying it out to see how it worked. Now, I really do like the moose pattern. It's got this really beautiful clip point, and it's got an Easy Money frost on it, the name of the pattern. I really like this clip point style. I think it's really nice. It has a really nice swedge, and I like it's not a harpoon, but it kind of reminds you of a harpoon in that it, really is very straight out here and then gives you that nice curve down. Now on these, the moose patterns that come from Smoky Mountain, they all have the spay blade. And I was looking at some stuff on the moose pattern, and they said that a moose comes either with a spay blade or sometimes with a spear point. I really would like to see one with a spear point come from Smoky Mountain. I think that would be an awesome knife. This one, when you hold it in your hand, it kind of dips down. It gives you this angle, which is okay for, slicing boxes or any other slicing. But it really does have that very much of a butter knife effect with that big belly that it has. And not much of a spay, here. But to me, I think I would prefer if it came as a spear point. I think that would be better. The moose pattern is interesting in that, it's over 100 years old. It's not as popular today. Not a lot of people talk about it, but I have found it to be very handy. And the clip gives you that nice straight, edge when you want to work with that. But, this is actually a very handy knife. It's very small. The small moose, it fits in the pocket well. It just fits well. If either blade is deployed, you don't really like with, this knife, the way your fingers fall on it, just your ring and your pinky are going to go on this side, and then it's got almost like this natural curve for your middle finger to go on. So if you're holding it by the bolster, it just naturally fits in your hand. So it doesn't give you that hot spot that you would get from some other knives. But like I said, this, and then when you have this one, that the way it's curved, it just goes right along the frame, so you don't even feel this one at all. So no hot spots at all. I definitely like the small moose pattern. I think I'm gonna get some more of these. I think these are definitely worth taking a look. If you do work in the financial industry and you're around money and stuff, you may want to get one of these. It is kind of, for me, both a very much a utility knife and a novelty knife at the same time, because it's really cool to pull this out, to show my friends and say, hey, look at this shredded money, and it's been a kind of a big hit at work because a lot of people have never seen that or even thought that, the shredded money could be repurposed as anything else. But the Muskrat series, definitely still a fan of Muskrat knives. I definitely want to get some more of them as well. And this guy really needs to go in the pocket. And so I definitely think I'm going to take him this week at some point. So definitely watch out for that on Instagram. That's pretty much it for this one, guys. Like I said, sorry that I haven't been around, but things I think are going to be calmer this next week. I should be able to get out a few more videos here this next week. So anyways, thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. And I will talk to you guys in the comments. I'll see you there.